Movie notes on King Arthur's Lost Kingdom 2019 film, 7 May 2025 viewing. Here I, Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, and talk through my movie notes for my Wednesday, 7 May 2025 viewing of the 2019 film King Arthur's Lost Kingdom, which is a non-fiction film about investigations to piece together a true view of King Arthur from physical artifacts. And it's a Secrets of the Dead series film, episode, that kind of thing. And so I recently covered the 2011 film of The Secrets of the Dead, where that was the China's Terracotta Warriors. And that one actually highlighted scientific research utilizing X-rays. And this one highlights scientific research utilizing X-rays to study the thing in question as well. So I was like, oh, I'm going to point that out. So it's the figure King Arthur, like taking actual physical things and being like, let's start to see if we can, or not start, utilize certain methods to see what those methods tell us. As like, once those key pieces are locked in place, it's like, okay, now we can, well, a lot of people generally accept him as a real person. What's the key scientific evidence there and physical evidence there that may be enduring? And so as I conclude this movie notes video, I'm going to have a little Reese's miniature peanut butter cup. This is just a plain old milk chocolate Reese's miniature. And one thing that kind of stood out to me on this viewing, I've seen this before, was that, so King Arthur of Britain, modern day English kind of comes from ancient Britain and languages of ancient Britain. Well, they were showing these writings in a stone and kind of a setup, and there were letters that they could read. And because they were conducting investigations in English, and the film's in English, right, they can, because English comes from Britain, they can take the letters, and it's true, they don't have to transliterate. It's not Latin. Like, this is languages that came before that. They were just often islands, you know, the British Isles, kind of thing. It's tasty, even as an afternoon snack. And so they could take the letters and just straight up read them and be like, this is the meaning of that word, because it's the same language, or derived, you know, the modern language is derived from that. So that was pretty cool. It's not like it has to be like, this letter in this language translates to modern day English like this. Right, it's like, oh, it's the same thing. So, or very closely the same thing. So it's like, that's kind of a cool thing. You know, like in terms of like linguistics research, right, is like English back then, or approximately English back then, and then English now makes it, I can look at those letters and be like, I stand a chance of understanding that. I don't even have to transliterate it. If that's the right word. So I will give it a 32 out of 10 today, the Reese's miniature. And there's my movie notes. Those are my movie notes on King Arthur's Lost Kingdom 2019 film, 7 May 2025 viewing.